I am going to try and make the viral rice paper pockets, the crispy rice paper pockets. My filling, what I'm going to use is some cooked chicken along with the shallot tops. So I'm growing some shallots, so I clip these off of the tops of the shallots. They are great. They are a great substitute for scallions or chives. So I'm going to chop them up. I'm going to mix everything with some cream cheese and some other seasoning. So we have our chopped up shallot tops, and we're going to put that in with our cream cheese. The cream cheese needs to be at room temperature or softened slightly in the microwave. Careful if you're softening it in the microwave. Don't be putting it on high power or you're going to have a big mess. I've got some already cooked chicken breast. I'm going to mash this all together. I'm going to add some salt, pepper, a little smoked paprika, and I'm going to add some cheddar cheese as well. A little roasted garlic powder. I like roasted garlic powder better. It's got more depth of flavor and it doesn't have as much bite. Then we are going to mush this all together. We are not adding the chicken right now. We're going to add the chicken after we have this cream cheese all combined with the cheeses and the seasonings. And we're going to test our seasoning to make sure it's where we want it, and then we'll add our chicken in. Remember, when you're adding another ingredient that isn't seasoned in, you want this mixture to be slightly over seasoned because you're putting that in it, and that's going to take up some of that seasoning as well. I'm adding just a little more smoked paprika to this. Smoked paprika is one of those ingredients that elevates so many dishes. It's underused, and I want to point that out to people. Now that my cream cheese mixture is made, I'm going to put my chicken in and just lightly fold that in. I don't want to just crush up the chicken, so I want to just lightly fold that in so that it's completely incorporated and mixed well. Next up, we're going to make an egg wash. So we're just going to break our eggs in there. I'm going to do 2 eggs, and then I'm going to do some water in there, beat that up until it's completely combined. Okay, can you see the translucent parts in this? If you see translucent parts, that means it's not mixed enough. You want to mix it until there's no more translucent parts in there. Just about done with the egg wash here. All right. So that's mixed all the way up completely and ready to dip our rice sheets. All right, I'm going to make 4 of these right now and see if I have more filling left. You want to just dip this in, flip it over, and then just let it sit in there and soften up for just a couple of seconds, okay? So that's what you're doing with that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold these onto our pan. Okay. When these get pliable, you're going to feel them get softened. 10-15 seconds is all they need in there. I might need a little more egg wash. Kind of experimenting with this, so. All right. So here we go. It's starting to get very pliable. And that's what you want. You want it to soften. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down here. We're going to grab our filling, and we're going to put our filling right in the center here, like that. There we go. Just like that. And then we are going to fold up from the bottom, over the side, over the other side, and then from the top. And then you want it to be seam down, okay? And then we are going to sprinkle some sesame seeds right on top. Now you do not need to toast these sesame seeds because it's going into the air fryer, so that's going to toast them by itself. So we're going to add those sesame seeds on there for some delicious crunch. Okay, and that guy's ready to go. Now, I am going to put these on a clean parchment paper once I'm done all of them, but right now I'm not worrying about that. I'm gonna do my next one and I'll be back. All right, these guys are ready to pop in the oven. My air fryer oven is already preheated, 400 degrees. We're gonna watch these. We're gonna look at them in 10 minutes and then let them go. Probably about 15 to 16 minutes is when they'll be done and crispy. And here they are, fresh out of the oven. Crispy, crispy, crunchy. Let's see how they are. Wow, hot. That's good.